Welcome and thank you so much for joining me. So we are looking at expressing one quantity as a fraction of another. So we do this when we're talking about units or when we are comparing things. So for example, what is 650 mils as a fraction of 1 litre? Well, I know as a fraction, I write a fraction as the top number is what I have, so I know I've got 650 mils. And we're talking about the amount out of a litre, but a litre is not in mils. But I know I can use my prior knowledge of going, well, if there's 1,000 mils in a litre, and I can write it as a fraction. Now I've written it as a fraction, I have expressed one quantity as a fraction of another, but I haven't made it in the simplest form. So that is where I can think about a common factor. If you can't think about the largest one, let's think about the common factors. So straight away I know that 50 goes into 650 and 50 goes into 1,000. So I'll use that to assist me. How many 50s are there in 650? And that there is 13. And then I go, well, if I've got 1,000 and I'm dividing by 50, another way I can put that is how many 50s are in 1,000, and there is 20. So then I have got my fraction 13 over 20 in the simplest form. Exactly the same as when we're looking at there are 30 students in a class and 3 are away. How many students are at school in the classroom? Well, if I know the total amount of students is 30, the amount I have at school would be 30 take 3 equals 27. So expressing it as a fraction would be 27 over 30 are at school. But I can also simplify that because I know 27 and 30, they are both multiples of 3. So that means 3 would be a common factor. If I can go 27 divided by 3, so how many 3's in 27? There is 9. And how many 3's in 10? So how many 3's in 30 is 10. So 27 over 30 is the same as 9 over 10, and I've expressed it as one quantity as a fraction of another.